Hey everyone, before this video begins, I just want to let you guys know that this Wednesday, November 20th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time / 6 p.m. Central European Time, we are finally back with EU4 Parabellum Season 2. That's right, to kick things off, we have the qualifiers between Lucas at Bella and the chairman in a best of 3 to see who will face Flory, Habibi, Zlewick, and the Playmaker in the main tournament. So be there or else I'm gonna be very angry. Links will be in the description and you can watch live on YouTube and on Twitch. See you guys there. Today I'm going to be playing as a nation that I've tried to get started for more than a year. The nation of Corfu. Corfu is a nation that can be released in the province of Corfu, of course, from Venice. And even though I have lots of experience playing Venice vassals, the situation with Corfu is different because we're so far away from everyone else. The Ottomans want our province. We are Orthodox, so it's really hard to get supporters, and it all depends on Venice's rivals right at the start. I have had more than a dozen attempts to get this campaign started, and there are very specific conditions you need to fulfill or for them to happen so you can break free as Corfu. But I think I finally did it. Let's jump in. Alright, here we are as Corfu. I don't know how many times I've said that. I feel like I'm talking to myself when I make these videos. I always, I give it a shot almost every time I play Releasables and try to get, try and get a game started. But achievement icon today, grayed out because I don't have internet, no big deal. Here we are as Corfu plays the release subject. Boom. So there we are, man. If you guys don't know, Corfu did used to exist a couple of patches ago, a couple of years ago, but then they got absorbed by Venice. Either way, man, the trick really here is to get some good Venetian rivals, which actually Hungary being there does work out. And the thing is, the Ottomans don't yet have a claim on this province, and even though they strongly desire it, you can get them to support you if they don't have a claim. But if they do end up getting a claim, it's really, really difficult. So yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and choose our tier 1 government reform right here. What do I usually go with right here? Where is it? Was it civic republicanism? No, it wasn't. Noble elite? No, I just go with oligarchy. Yeah, let's go with the oligarchy right here. Wait for a month to take over. We are Orthodox. Sometimes Venice forces us to be Catholic. That does work out better because it's easier to get supporters like that. And yeah, man, that's the name of the game, Corfu right here. Played so many Venetian vassals. This is by far the hardest one. Even freaking Crete was easier, I think. So yeah, month has ticked over. Let's go ahead and do the estate setup right here. We can summon the diet. We can go ahead and give out religious state, religious diplomats, clerical education. Let's give the nobles primacy and increase. Let's give the burghers land, patronage, and indebted. We can go ahead and sell and seize. Corfu has Ionian ideas, which are very good for naval gameplay. We start off with minus 20% galley cost and plus 20% galley combat ability. Super strong, by the way. Plus 1 merchant as a finisher. In the meantime, morale, fort defense plus 20%, really strong too. Tax, trade efficiency, naval force limit, trade power abroad, and culture conversion cost. So really good Ionian ideas here. I like them a lot. No unique missions, and yeah, we're basically Greek Orthodox. And yeah, man, the plan usually revolves with something like getting Hungary and the Ottomans to support you. Depends also on Venice's allies. See, they've allied England in this scenario, but England actually isn't bad at all because they're so far away they don't really get to do anything. And if you catch them in this main war, they don't help out. It's really bad if they ally someone like Austria or Castile, Aragon, France, someone like that, someone big, Burgundy. Those guys are annoying, but England and the Knights, they're not really a problem. And yeah, after this, man, the game plan is getting these guys to support you, not actually taking anything from Venice here because you don't want to make the Ottomans mad, then fighting someone like Naples or something like that, and then pushing into various regions, maybe getting strong enough, and then you go into the Ottomans. Yeah, right now, as it stands, we can get the Ottomans to support us. However, if they take Constantinople, they'll get a claim on us, and then they don't want to support us. Well, this is already a very good sign. So a super rare scenario right here where a lot of guys are willing to support us. It's going to be hard to get like these 3 guys, but they are definitely possible as well. So, man, if we can get Hungary, the Pope, and the Ottomans, easy. We just need to hope here that the Ottomans go for like Chandar, Karaman, Dulkadir, Trebizond, someone like that first, and not Byzantium first. Early Naples release, not something I wanted. Okay, this is also good, even though it's only Chandar, it's still, they're gonna use up a little bit of time. Okay, things are still going in our favor. The Ottomans have now declared on Dulkadir after they wrapped up Chandar. Yeah, another weird thing here. So Naples, after breaking free, they've allied Venice. I haven't had this one so far. Things continuing to go in our favor because the Ottomans are now fighting Trebizond, Samsky, and Georgia. So this might be it, man. This might be it. Ooh, there we go. So Venice did enforce Catholic on us. Once again, things going in our favor. Okay, truce with Venice is up and immediately there's Hungary. Okay, so I've actually gotten a Hungary, Milan, and the Pope. And England wouldn't help Venice right now. They're allied to Naples, Constance, and Scilly. Scilly and Constance are gonna be easy to piece out, even though they're kind of behind Venice, if you know what I mean. And then Naples right here, they shouldn't really be too much of a problem either. Now I wonder, do we wait for the Ottomans, man, to get this done and then try and drag them in as well? But by that point, England could come in too. But like I said, they're not a problem. It's just they'll drag out the war. I don't know. It seems like a really good opportunity that I haven't really had recently. Strength-wise, you know, we're pretty much the same. Actually, exact same number of troop count. We're both at like what's this, like 57k? So I don't know though. Venice can get a lot more troops than my allies. Now I'm looking at this here. So they're supporting Fars and they've actually vassalized Dulkadir now. Yeah, they've got too many diplomatic relations, man. We can't get them. That sucks that we can't get them. I think I gotta try like this. Frick it. Let's raise army maintenance. Gonna fire this guy right here. Recall these guys, and I think we're ready to go, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and declare, man. England still isn't willing to join. My boys are coming in. Naples is having some, like, rebel trouble. They don't have manpower, so I don't know. Break it. So the war's gone on for a little bit. I have a problem though that I can't leave because Naxos is blockading me here. We pieced out Naples because everyone focused on Milan right here. I also just pieced out Scilly. There's the final piece out on the ally Constance. So now it's just Naples and their boy Naxos left, man. So I don't know. This is wait, what happened here? Athens declared independence. All right. Yeah, I think we got this, man. I think we got this. The only thing that's concerning me right now is that we don't have the Ottomans on our side. But, you know, these other allies are pretty good. Either way, tier 2 gov reform time. I'm going to go with republicanism. Okay, so we are going to lose Hungary to Austria. So I don't need to worry about them. I do need to create favors with the Pope, though. Actually, that means we got to wrap this up in 3 years. Ah, frick, dude. Milan is out, and they had occupation of this fort. Ugh. All right, I gotta dip now because the Pope just unoccupied Perugia. However, Venice is about to unoccupy Treviso. So yeah, not as good of an independence war as I wanted, but I think we're gonna have to take this. So I'm just gonna get independence right here. And you know what I'm actually gonna nab is Crete right here. I think this is going to be really good for a sort of jump off point to get to some of these guys and maybe the Mamluks even while the Ottomans are fighting them. So I'm going to do that. Are they willing to give me something else? They are willing to give me a couple more provinces. Do I take Durazzo here as well? Or do I give Ravenna to the Pope? I think I give Ravenna to the Pope because I want to expand in Italy. So yeah, there we go. Only one province for us, boys, along with independence. And that's that independence war done. No way I'm stabbing up right here because it's insanely expensive. 315. I got one stab from an event earlier, so I'm just gonna lower this once and then I'm gonna core this up. I'm just gonna wait for an event, however long it takes, or till I get my Republican tradition up. Now, I actually do want to go back to being Orthodox here, so I'm just going to go ahead and send a missionary to Corfu, and then these nobles should flip the Zealots. That's not something you see too often, man. We got Bulgaria popping out of here. How did that happen? This is like if the Ottomans lost a war, right? Because that's an Ottoman, or wait, no, it's owned by Byzantium. Yeah, it is owned by Byzantium, so I don't know how it happened. Biz got annexed by the Ottomans. Epirus actually won a war versus Athens right here, and they're actually someone I'm looking to fight next, man. It's just I don't got boats, so I'm waiting for these Corfu guys to pop so we can beat them. Then I'm gonna lower autonomy there, so there's gonna be unrest again, and then I'm gonna send the missionary there, and that's how we're gonna flip back to Orthodox. And then after that, maybe with the Pope's help, if he's willing to come in, we fight Epirus, although it doesn't look like it. They're allied to Ragusa too, which could be very nice, because obviously it's impossible to fight them. They're guaranteed by the Ottomans. Okay, there we go. I actually just beat up the Cretan separatists, so now we're gonna lower autonomy right there and send a missionary. And there they are. There's the Orthodox Zealots. We just accept demands, and just like that, we go back to being Orthodox. Sweet. Okay, now it's not actually that bad. I am willing to stab up. Oh, time to dev for the Renaissance, I guess. But yeah, after getting this start out of the way, boys, even though we don't have the Ottomans, this might actually be the campaign. I have obviously broken free from Venice a couple of times, man, but whenever it's without the Ottomans, there somehow arises a situation where they just eat us. Now, maybe I should have gone with Virtues of Politeia right here, but doesn't matter too much. Time for our Tier 3 Gov Reform time. I'm actually going to go with Consolidation of Power for the Estate Influence Reduction on re-election. Alright, so the Pope does seem to be in a mood to help us, man. He does seem to be in a mood to help us. Now, I could probably actually take on Ragusa and Epirus by myself. The thing is, if I don't get access through the Ottomans, and I guess through Croatia or Venice as well, I can't ever get there because they got 12 boats, Ragusa 11 boats, Pope and their boys, well, they got enough boats, but they wouldn't set them up, you know, so I can move, guys. So I'm gonna declare on Epirus, and I hope that I get access. If I don't get access, yeah, that's nothing's gonna happen. I have gotten access. Well, war is pretty much done. It just took forever to siege down Ragusa, man. I'm building up ships, by the way, transport, so I can move around between all my different posts or whatever you want to call it. But that's done, man. That's done. All right, we got Ragusa, actually a very sweet province, along with Athens too, man. So now our game is really starting to take shape. At this point, our truce with Venice is up, and yeah, they're only allied to... Oh... Naples isn't willing to help them, and both Milan and the Pope are willing to help me. This is dope, dude. Let me set provinces of interest here so I don't forget once again. And yeah, this is like what I'm aiming for right here. Their possessions over in the Balkans. I might nab something in Italy too if aggressive expansion permits it, but yeah, they've got 20k. They are Miltech 5 though. They are Miltech 5. Pope is 5. Milan is 5. Am I the only one on 4? Not for long. Let's go ahead and fight them, dude. This is the opportunity. Bless me. Thank me. I'm just now noticing that Naxos is somehow free. Do I fight them? No, I don't fight them. They got boats. So we got even luckier in this situation. The Ottomans also declared on Albania, which means they're also fighting Venice, which did enable my boy Milan to cross over to Venice. Full-size Scotland just got full-size Burgundy. Wait, how did I seriously not occupy this? Frick, dude, that's a good province. Ottomans. Oh, wait, so Austria didn't get Hungary after all. Okay, we're done with these guys. We've completely destroyed them. Unfortunately, I don't have occupation of that. Whatever. So I'm just gonna take whatever I have occupation on, which is, I guess, just this. Yeah, I can't take anything up here. Doesn't matter. Do I? Oh, right. We need to destroy Venice. This is releasables. All right, then. I'm just gonna give Bergamo and Brescia over to Milan. Hungary is gonna take this, and then, you know, the rest of this we'll deal with later. So, yeah, there's war reps. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make them release Apulia and Padua. Why not? Why not? There we go. That's that war with Venice done. They only have 4 provinces now. Hungary should take a big chunk out of them. But now, I think... shoot. I was gonna say, Naples is the next nation we fight, but not really. They're allied to Austria. And this right here, what's going on with that, man? With claims, bordering claims, we're actually pretty close to... spying for, I don't know, I guess Gallipoli, Edirne, and then Burgos. If we can fight these guys and vassalize them, there's a pretty good chance right there. Oh, and look at that. Scotland insta-inheriting Burgundy, dude. Shout out Scotland. So, I allied Castile recently right here. It's probably been, I guess, about a year here, and they're calling me into their PU war versus Naples. I mean, all right. What am I gonna do? Reject? I can't lose an ally, man. That might trigger the Ottomans and, you know, make them declare on me. So, I guess we're in this war now. But yeah, regarding what's going on, allied Castile trying to ally Muscovy. I'll also try for Poland here too. Just picking up a few big allies. It's also time for our first idea group. Now, with all of this naval stuff that we have right here, it wouldn't be a bad idea to go naval or maritime, but let's be real, we're going quality here. You know, we're not expanding that much to need the AE reduction, so I think I am gonna go transfer subject just so we can claim some stuff in the Ottomans and then triangle for Bulgaria. Well, Castile did PU Naples. Oh my god, hallelujah, bro. Internet is finally back. You guys have no idea. It's Monday today. I've been having problems with this shit since Friday, dude. It's been 4 days of no internet. Do you know what that means? For someone whose job is the internet. I've had to use my phone hotspot. Either way, with those wonderful news share with you that I'm sure concerns you guys a lot. It's time to continue our campaign, man. I'm building galleys over here since that, you know, Navy is one of our strengths. So, Yeah, what's with the lag? Oh my god, huge freaking lag. It would be funny if like my PC breaks now after I fix my internet. Here, for gov reform time, we are gonna grant land to the monasteries. So powerful for Orthodox, this reform here. We do have more problems though. We are poor. There's no other way to put it. We're poor as frick. All right, I can claim Gallipoli. So with that, I need another 45 spy network on the Ottomans, which I guess I should swap to this, and I guess I should collect with the guy from Pest here. And then after that, we can spy on Bulgaria, maybe. But yeah, I also allied Muscovy earlier, so now we're definitely, you know, there's definitely no threat of the Ottomans declaring on us. We've played about 30-ish years right here, 119 dev, not bad at all. We have an opportunity to fight the Mamluks later on. Castile would most likely help with that. Let's see. Yeah, I think they would. So, you know, once we find the Ottomans declaring on them, we should probably declare on them as well. Let me spy. Oh, Castile's guy died, I guess. Yeah, Naples is free. All right, finally new burger loans, actually. What I'm going to do with that first is get... Oh, we have the Tactica right here, bruh. Bruh, I love it. Okay, so you guys know we got plus 20% galley combat from here. With the Tactica, not only do we get an extra 5 from Free Horsemen right here, more than Free Horsemen, 5 more than Free Horsemen. We got plus 15% ship disengagement chance. I love it, man. 40% galley combat, just like that, yo. Yeah, I was too late on the whole Bulgaria thing. Whatever. Okay, this is a great opportunity. I just love EU4 so much. I should have declared just a couple of months early. You guys saw that they were only allied to Ferrara. That's what I get for waiting for that one dumbass boat to complete building, bruh. Ugh. Maybe we can do Naxos? Yeah, okay, whatever. There we go. Super fun war versus Naxos right here. Definitely on the same caliber as Naples. Well, that's done. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is actually declare on the Knights right here, because Castile and obviously their boy Aragon would help out. Now this does drag in, or actually I'm not gonna do that. How long is this freaking truce? Okay, I guess I'm gonna do that in 2 years, but let me explain it so I don't have to do it later. I'm gonna declare on them and yeah, eat Cyprus and Venice, I think, in that war as well. We'll see what we do with Venice because these are high def provinces, but yeah, maybe Urbino too, something like that. Lots of opportunities here, so I guess we wait for 2 more years. Let's save money till then. Okay, got Miltech 7. Let's declare on Rhodes. I don't think I'm gonna co-belligerent anyone here because powerful guys come in, but then Castile wouldn't come in. I was kind of hoping to rely on their boats. Come on, dude. Okay, I guess I just had to wait for a month or something like that. They paid off their loans. Oh, that was quick. There was actually Byzantine separatists here, and it's a level 3 fort. I got it instantly. Bold France here. Huh, I guess we're done. Everything is occupied by me. Okay, so taking Rhodes. Cyprus, not that bad. What about Treviso? I can take Treviso, but yeah, not Venice because they're not co-belligerented. What about no separate peace either? Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually just gonna leave them alive for now, man. Hopefully someone else can take care of them later. Yeah, I'm just gonna white peace. If not, I'll declare straight up on them if they still exist. Yeah, but at least these 2 provinces are mine. Nice. Finally, a 3rd powerful ally. Okay, now we can definitely fight some big guys. This is actually a huge Tunis. You rarely see one of Morocco or Tunis like becoming powerful and eating almost all of the Maghreb, but there we go. Tunis, I guess, did it, or almost did it this campaign. See, something I really don't like about the AI in EU4, man, is like when there's situations like this, right? Like, okay, Morocco, maybe not Sousse, but it's one province, right? Why wouldn't Tunis get it? Or why did the Ottomans leave Bulgaria alive here for 20 years, right? When there's stuff you can just go for, why doesn't the AI go for it? Look, QQ, one province large, they don't gotta choose with anyone, and still no one eats them. Oh, there it is. Not really. Not really. So the Ottomans declared on Karaman, who's actually a Mamluk ally. Now the Mamluks are gonna be busy, man. Is this the time to do it? We still don't got a more powerful navy than them, or shoot, maybe we do. Let me see right here, navies comparison with the Mamluks. I don't know, those 3 heavies, man, shoot. Okay, let me take out a couple of more loans right here. Let me build up a couple of more galleys and we'll see how it progresses. Also, tier 5 gov reform time. I think we go naval professionalism here, boys. No meme. I like it. You know, last time we played as man, I had so much fun, no pun intended, with a navy game that I'm willing to go a half navy game now as well, even though all of our naval stuff is later. Second idea group time. I'm just gonna do it, man. Okay, so the Mamluks really didn't lose that much like I was hoping them to, but if we don't do it now, when will we? Look at the difference. You know what? Time for a big war! Yeah, that didn't last long. This might not have been a good idea. Mamluks actually landed on Corfu and I wiped them. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna separate piece of vassalize Karaman right here, man. No particular reason, but if we do end up in a war with the Ottomans, we got a reconquest. And man, that's pretty much a wrap on the Mamluks. Honestly, an easy war. Shout out my boy Castilla. I gave them Granada because they've been very helpful. Now, there's lots of cool things we can do right here, man. If we want to be cheeky, you know, we can take like the centers of trade and stuff like that. And I know this is weird, but oh shoot, we can release Syria from there. Interesting. I think I'm gonna do this. Yeah, lots of aggressive expansion, but who cares? We really haven't fought any Muslim guys, or Sunni specifically, because Mamluks are Sunni. So yeah, there we go. That's the war with the Mamluks done. Now I'm gonna pop out Syria as well. Just like that, we've got 2 subjects, both of whom cores we can reuse for reconquest. There we go. Let's give the nobles strong duchies as well and go back home. That was decent amount of dev. Okay, let's chill for a little bit. Venice is still alive. We can hit them very easily. Yeah, very soon. Austria and Muscovy would help versus the Ottomans. Is that enough? Dude, Castile would if they didn't have loans or if a different ruler. So honestly, I'm willing to wait. No rush. Tier 7 gov reform time, so being a monarchy would help us a little bit with alliances, but we already got the allies. Being a theocracy would also help us because we're conquering a lot of non-orthodox things, but I'm just gonna stay a regular oligarchy, man. It might be a good idea actually to flip to a plutocracy, man. Yeah, it might be a good idea to flip to a plutocracy, but whatever. For now, let's just go with I don't know, Attorney General? No. Supremacy? No. Presidential system? No. Parliamentarianism? Enables the parliament, disables nobles. Nah, let's just go Attorney General. I don't care if I can't seize. Okay, so it's time to go for Venice and completely wipe them out. They've actually flipped Protestant, which is funny. I'm just gonna call on Austria here. There we go. We are done with Venice. It's time to full annex our overlord and officially complete one of our goals. Yeah, I've never gotten this far. This obviously, boys, if you're watching this video, it's already a success, but it's been so long since we rolled these guys, man. I'm happy to at least get one of these guys out of the way. Yeah, let's see how this campaign continues, man. Let's see how it continues. Dev'd up colonialism in Athens, by the way. We're not getting it spreading in ours, in our provinces because we're Orthodox. So right now I'm helping out the Pope and whatever, fighting Perugia, but I've noticed this. Castile is now willing to come in. So we can do a little reconquest for this province, for example. Dragon Austria, Castile and Aragon, and Muscovy. And even though they're actually really powerful at this point, they're busy with a jump. So let's see how this goes. So let's go ahead and do it. You know, as powerful as our navy is, it's still not powerful enough to face the Ottomans. You know, they got 100k troops, bro, but they're all here. And look, man, the way Austria and Muscovy just poured in, it's awesome. They actually gave Constantinople to my boy. Let me take it right here for myself. Yeah, I got Salonik. I'm getting this right here. These guys are already here. I guess some of their allies have focused on this. Castile is busy with Tunis. Oof. Wait, France? How? I guess that's a great power thing, right? Let's see right here. So on our side, we got Castile, Muscovy, that's 2, and it was just the Ottomans on that side of the great power. So yeah, that's why France joined. Yeah, this does complicate things, especially because Castile and Aragon aren't doing well versus France. I didn't even notice this. You don't actually gain a pop-up, I don't think, when another great power joins the other side, or I just didn't notice. But we should be able to knock out Tunis pretty soon here. Me, Austria, and Muscovy are doing heavy lifting versus the Ottomans. Yeah, they outnumber us now. Or no, they don't. Or wait, I wonder if I can pull this. So I wonder if I can offer them stuff. So they want Barcelona. I really don't give a frick. Here, they want Girona as well. Okay. They want Roussillon as well. And Navarra? Okay, sorry, Castile, but France is out. I'm a bad friend. And I just got wiped in Ankara. Frick. Oh. Now, I gotta admit, the Ottomans have turned the tide over here. Muscovy is still doing great with occupations in this region. However, the Ottomans ended their war with a jam. They've came back, unsieged everything in the Balkans, even sieged down my capital. Luckily, in the south, though, Castile and Aragon are doing alright despite my betrayal over here. They've pieced out Tunis and they unoccupied me here. Now they've moved on to this region. So what I'm hoping for here is that the Ottomans turn back from their focus here, go for Castile and Muscovy, so me and Austria can come back on this side. We're in a bad situation, man. Castile and Austria have dipped. And because of so many lost battles, we've lost war score, even though Castile did manage to nab Ichel right here. And I can't unsiege my capital. I can't. Can I take anything? I can't take anything. Frick me, man. I thought we could do it, but we can't. I've pieced out the other allies that weren't doing anything. We still outnumber them, but Muscovy is gonna go away anytime. And that's gonna lose all of these occupations right here. Shoot, man. I got too confident in this campaign, man. I got too confident. We gotta... yeah, that's it. That's it. Let's peace out before we get punched in the face right here, man. Can't take literally anything. That sucked. All for nothing. Lost so much money. Got war exhaustion for nothing. Stupid war. Can't win them all, boys. Can't win them all. That's the thing about EU4, man. Sure, I could like Alt F4 right here and I don't know, re-roll or battles or wait for France to not come in, even though that didn't change anything. Or I don't know. Yeah, but that's just not the way you do it. It's more fun when you don't win every time. All right, let's rebuild our army, rebuild our navy. I think by that point, actually, our truce with the Mamluks is already up. We could potentially fight them if we get help. If not, maybe some minor guys here in Italy. So Aquileia here has found itself without an ally. Might as well go for it. Okay, Ottomans actually just did their direct first war versus the Mamluks, and these guys are still alive. I was really worried about them doing the Aeolate of Egypt thing, but there's still a chance for us here. Okay, done with Aquileia. Oh, Russia just paid off my debt. Oh my god, something I never thought I'd see in my life. So, wait, they can't pay off my debt if they have debt, right? No, of course. So they paid off my debt, but they have their own. I was like, a Russia/Muscovy without debt in EU4? There must have been some sort of update, but no, they're about to have 50,000 ducats debt pretty soon. I mean, why not? Let's hope that Spain actually does things. Not only is Spain doing things, their boy Brazil has come to help out. Tier 7 gov reform time, state maintenance would be nice, gov cap would be nice. Yeah, GovCap. All right, while we're in this war, third idea group time. Oh my god, finally white pieced Kilwa. They were actually the ones holding us up. So what I'm gonna do is this, give back a couple of cores to Syria, and then I'm gonna take all of this over here up to Cairo, man. You can never like take Cairo when you want to take other things because it's just so much war score, but I gotta have it. It's 31 dev. All right, pretty successful right there, but we're still a long ways off of the great powers list because it's taken us so long. Everyone else is so big, so we're just playing catch up now, man. Okay, so what just happened here is Siena declared a war on Modena, and Siena dragged in everyone here. Siena's only ally was Naples, and now Naples is not allyless because they don't even have a CB. France is Defender of the Faith. You know, I love it. Frick it, I'll just go and fight Padua, man. I'll call in Austria. I won't even do anything here. And the Pope, why not? Okay, made Mantua Orthodox for an age objective. We can peace out Padua and take both of those provinces. Nice, got 3 heavies from an event. We're really trapped here, boys. There's really only 2 nations I can realistically fight, and that's Mantua and Florence right here, man. You know, it might not be a bad idea to try and go for Naples here. If Austria, Spain, and the Pope help out, we do outnumber them. Spain, I guess, can keep France busy while we get a lot of war score versus Naples here and do something like that. Because I am pretty close, man. I'm just 1 point off of Portugal right here and 60 off of Hungary. So Hungary isn't really doing anything. They've got Bohemia too. If we could get like 80-ish dev right here, we do pop up 7th. And that could be the accomplishment of this very jank challenge, man. I know, but I've been trying so long as Corfu, guys. I would have loved to conquer very nice borders, but I guess we just have to be a sort of a quasi-Venice right here. But I am feeling pretty confident, man. I am feeling pretty confident for this war versus Naples right here. We're making decent money now as well. I took out a loan right there too. I actually need more money. I want to upgrade my ships. Just like that. There we go. So now we do got a good fleet. Yeah, I think we go for this. Try and take as much as we can from Naples. I mean, shoot, man. France is stronger than the Ottomans were earlier when we fought them. So there's just no one else to fight, dude. I can actually finally become a kingdom. All right, let's go for Naples, man. Frick my life. All right, back after lunch and ready to tackle this challenge as Corfu and EU4, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? It's been a great campaign. I'm super satisfied that we finally managed to, I mean, we basically know it's gonna be successful at this point, right? But one thing I'm not happy about is how we left, you know, that whole Ottoman ordeal, right? We couldn't beat them. We declared on them, we thought we could beat them, and we didn't end up beating them. It was only a white piece, but now I think I'm ready to go ahead and face them once again. However, what the main goal in this war versus the Ottomans is going to be is not what they own. It's going to be what Tunis owns. You see, Tunis is only allied to the Ottomans, which means we could easily co-belligerent them and actually tackle them as our main foe. Now, it really doesn't matter if this might actually be the easier way to do it. Like this, we can co-belligerent the Ottomans, and then actually Milan doesn't come in like that. So yeah, do I actually declare on Tunis here as the main target? No, because then it wouldn't be that easy to piece them out. So let's go ahead and do a reconquest on the Ottomans for Antioch, for example. Co-belligerent Tunis, Dragon Austria, Spain, and the Pope. We do outnumber them. We're definitely not stronger though. Let's get it. Successfully trapped a stack on my capital. Even though they've sieged it down, I control this, and because of my super powerful navy, they can't cross. All right, so as we can see, things are not going that well. You know, stuff got unoccupied here. My stuff got unoccupied. It got reoccupied. Austria got pieced out, and they've been declared on by these guys. I didn't honor the call to arms. Milan and the Pope. Milan, I did manage to call them in after the fact. And the Pope got pieced out. It's just me and Spain left. However, the main target of this war, Tunis, is peace-outable. So, there we go. That's some land for me. We are having a slight comeback here with the fact that they have some troops just sitting over here, I guess, so they can walk back and forth, and some troops are, I don't know, I guess trapped here? Not really. They should be able to move, but they're not going anywhere. Spain is still in this war. Yeah, they're medium, so they're not gonna piece out immediately. And there's a white peace offer from Hormuz. I also have the war goal, and I think I go for Ankara. They still have quite a lot of troops, but I don't know where they are. See, only about half of their troops are here, and that's Spain out. It's just me left. Okay, so I've unsieged my capital, sieged down Constantinople, got the war goal, beat them in a couple of battles. Let's see. Oh, I'm still not on the list. You're kidding me. I can't keep going. I'm gonna blow up, man. This is not good. So Spain broke their alliance with me. Austria obviously isn't allied. I was gonna say they're weak, but they're nowhere as weak as me, man. They still got so much troops. In fact, their manpower is going back up. I don't know what to do here. I mean, frick it, this could be the final war, right? Let's go all out. Max loans, debase currency, exploit development, merc up, everything. They're just too powerful, man. They're just too powerful. I got some war score now because I've prevented them from going back this way, and I'm standing on the war goal, but yeah, we're maxed loaned, so I can't take any more loans, and, well, we're almost maxed on debased currency, but we're pretty close to some of these guys over here popping out, and these are pretty valuable provinces. I don't know, man. Can I get Salonik before they get Ichel? I think that's gonna be it, right? And then I don't want to give stuff to Syria because that's only half. So I kind of want to take stuff here for myself. They already will give me quite a few things, man. But it's not enough. It's not enough. Looking at the Great Powers list, we need 100 dev. Whoa, I can actually take out like way more loans than I thought, dude. The occupation of some of these things up here meant so much. We can definitely keep going. So right now the situation, boys, is because I've got these two provinces, and because of this being the access map mode, I sort of control the Balkan portion, which means I can siege down everything over here. However, there's a lot more stuff on the other side, so let's get a solid hold on the Balkans, and then we start crossing over into here. By the time I get to the war goal with all of these guys here, they will have siege down stuff this way, but and I can actually debase even more, so let's do that. There we go. I keep this at 0.1. So yeah, we're losing 100 and something ducats per month. It's really not that bad, man. I need, let's see, I'm looking at Portugal right here because we're already at the fourth institution. Yeah, more than 100 dev is what I need. We're doing good. Just took out even more loans. Debased currency. We're at 62% war score. Still losing about 100 and something ducats per month, even though I've gotten up the Knights of Rhodes. I'm literally bombing and then assaulting every fort because it's mercs, right? I lost my main army. I don't have a main army anymore, but we're looking really strong, boys. We're looking really strong. Let's go with these guys to this fort. These guys can keep sieging here. I think they're on the back foot, man. Still, they still have this massive freaking army, and this has been reoccupied. We can't even take that much. Look at the war score cost. We can't even take that much. There we go, maybe something like this, but that's pretty much it, man. Even if I go more, it's just 2 more provinces. Doesn't change a whole lot. All right, so even though we're close to bankruptcy, I've noticed something. Russia is now fighting the Ottomans. They're not willing to help Tunis. There it is. There it is. There's a solution to our problems as long as I don't go bankrupt. I mean, I've gotten rid of some of the companies here. We're not losing as much money right now. It is horrible, don't get me wrong. I'm at max loans. I can still debase one more time. Of course, we don't want to exploit dev. I can't sell titles. Even though I don't have burger loans, I can't actually get burger loans because I'm at max loans. So, well, actually, I could sell titles. That's like a loan right there if I unoccupy myself, which is fast enough. So yeah, I'm already spying on Tunis. That has to be the last war. That has to be the last war, please. I know it's gotten so crazy here at the end, boys, but we're just in a race against time here to become bigger than Portugal, push them down to 8th while I'm at 7th before I go bankrupt. Because if we gotta catch up these guys, we're gonna be playing for about 100 years more here. Yeah, good. Loan size has increased because I've unsieged myself. Look, 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 look. Oh my god, dude. Look at how much these provinces mean, man. They're just so dev. They mean so much. There it is, man. Going in against Tunis. Just wiped Tunis. They landed in my capital. Perfect. They're willing to accept 100% peace deal. I'm not even going bankrupt. Look, I'll let a month take over. Look, 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 look. Oh. We're done. We're done. I know this right here isn't something you guys like seeing in these types of games, but we're done, man. We're done. After a year of trying Corfu, I'll take anything. Whew. But yeah, there you go, man. I think this is going to be a pretty long video, but start off as the nation of Corfu right here, and after so much trying, I finally managed to get our game really going as them. I've broken free a couple of times before. I've broken free and expanded a couple of times before, but I've died to the Ottomans in one way or another. But it seems like the stars really aligned today in this campaign, man. You know, we were limited with expansion opportunities, as you guys saw by the way we were expanding, then hit the Ottomans once thinking we could beat them. Didn't beat them, then expanded some more at the end. Honestly, I gotta admit, it was another blunder declaring on the Ottomans once again. You guys obviously saw that, man. We are in this state right here, right? Well, once again, max loans. If I unoccupy some provinces, we'll be able to take more loans. I can even pay off loans, but this campaign might be salvageable. It might not. I honestly don't care at this point, boys. Venice no longer exists. That's one goal accomplished. We're a great power with colonialism embraced, with someone with colonialism below us. That someone is Portugal, and that's it, man. We're done. We were never really too rich this campaign, aside from a certain portion where everything was chill. Could I have continued expanding more carefully? I don't know, man. The alliance situation was really complicated with France and Hungary hugboxing me to the north. The Italian guys were allied to them. We had the Ottomans over here. Really, the only nation we could keep pushing into was the Mamluks. Was the campaign doable that way? Yeah, but I got tired of waiting, man. I got tired of waiting. I think that's all I have to say about that, man. Corfu finally, after such a long time, it did turn into a total disaster at the end, but listen, goals have been accomplished one way or another, and we did end up defeating the Ottomans too, so that's all I have to say about that, man. We're done. We're done. Yeah, we're done. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm very happy to finally say that this campaign as Corfu in Releasables has been a success. And that has been Corfu in Releasables. Still not spinning the wheel. I still got Patiala and Surguja left to catch up on, just like Corfu was. Before we continue spinning it, but for now, that's it. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like, it really helps out a lot, and if you like the content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of them. And you can become a member today and join the Discord, the link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.